The Oregon Trail, Pioneers and Westward Expansion. The Oregon Trail stands as a symbol of the pioneering spirit and westward expansion that shaped the landscape and history of the United States. Spanning over 2,000 miles from Missouri to Oregon, this iconic trail served as a lifeline for thousands of settlers seeking new opportunities, adventure, and a better life in the American West. This video explores the history, challenges, and legacy of the Oregon Trail, highlighting its profound impact on the nation's development and identity. The Oregon Trail originated as a network of Native American footpaths and trade routes used by indigenous peoples for centuries. These trails facilitated trade, communication, and migration across the vast expanse of the North American continent. With the arrival of European explorers and fur traders in the early 19th century, these routes became known to American settlers seeking access to the fertile lands of the Pacific Northwest. The journey along the Oregon Trail began in Independence, Missouri, and followed a westward route through present-day Kansas, Nebraska, Wyoming, Idaho, and Oregon. The lure of abundant land, natural resources, and the promise of a better life drew thousands of pioneers to embark on the arduous journey westward. Traveling the Oregon Trail was a daunting and perilous undertaking fraught with numerous challenges and hardships. Pioneers faced harsh terrain, unpredictable weather, disease, and the constant threat of attacks by Native American tribes. The journey typically spanned several months and required meticulous planning, resourcefulness, and resilience. The vast distances, rugged landscapes, and limited resources along the trail tested the endurance and survival skills of pioneers. Wagons were often overloaded with supplies and belongings, making progress slow and arduous. Rivers had to be forded, mountains crossed, and deserts traversed, often under grueling conditions. The journey also took a heavy toll on human life, with many pioneers succumbing to illness, accidents, and exhaustion along the way. Despite the hardships, the pioneering spirit and determination of those who ventured westward fueled their resolve to persevere and overcome obstacles. The Oregon Trail left an indelible mark on the landscape and history of the United States, shaping the destiny of the nation and leaving a lasting legacy of exploration, adventure, and resilience. The trail served as a conduit for westward expansion, facilitating the settlement of the American West and the establishment of new communities and territories. The Oregon Trail also played a pivotal role in shaping the cultural landscape of the United States, fostering a sense of adventure, optimism, and rugged individualism that became synonymous with the American spirit. The experiences of pioneers along the trail inspired countless stories, songs, and legends that continue to captivate the imagination of generations. In recognition of its historical significance, the Oregon Trail has been designated as a National Historic Trail, preserving its legacy and commemorating the courage and sacrifice of those who embarked on the epic journey westward. Today, visitors can explore sections of the trail, visit historic landmarks, and gain insight into the challenges and triumphs of the pioneers who blazed a trail into the heart of the American West. What was the Oregon Trail, and why was it significant in American history? The Oregon Trail was a historic route that stretched over 2,000 miles from Missouri to Oregon, used by thousands of pioneers during the 19th century. It was significant as it facilitated westward expansion, allowing settlers to migrate to the American West in search of land, opportunities, and a better life. How long did it take pioneers to travel the Oregon Trail? The journey along the Oregon Trail typically took several months, with pioneers covering an average of 10 to 15 miles per day. Factors such as weather conditions, terrain, and the health of travelers could influence the duration of the journey. What were some of the major challenges faced by pioneers on the Oregon Trail? Pioneers encountered numerous challenges on the Oregon Trail, including harsh terrain, extreme weather conditions, limited food and water supplies, diseases, and the threat of attacks by Native American tribes. Crossing rivers, traversing mountains, and navigating through deserts posed significant obstacles to travelers. How did pioneers prepare for the journey along the Oregon Trail? Pioneers had to carefully plan and prepare for the journey along the Oregon Trail. They packed essential supplies such as food, water, clothing, tools, and equipment for repairing wagons. Many also brought livestock for transportation and sustenance. Additionally, pioneers formed wagon trains for safety and mutual assistance during the journey. What is the legacy of the Oregon Trail? The Oregon Trail left a lasting legacy in American history, symbolizing the spirit of exploration, adventure, and perseverance. It played a crucial role in westward expansion, facilitating the settlement of the American West and the establishment of new communities and territories. The experiences of pioneers on the Oregon Trail continue to inspire fascination, commemoration, and reflection on the challenges and triumphs of America's frontier era. Like the video and remember to subscribe to our channel.